This one pan coriander and lime chicken is one of those one pan dinners that looks and tastes like you put a lot more effort in than you actually have. Golden seared chicken sitting in a creamy lime and coriander sauce. It's fresh, zesty and ridiculously good. And the best part, it all cooks in one pan. Minimal fuss, maximum flavour. If there's a downside to this recipe, it's that you're going to be making it at least once a week. So let's get started. Here I've got some chicken breasts. I've just got a couple of chicken breasts, and all I've done with these is butterflied them and then cut them in half. So I've got two smaller separate fillets there. Just makes the chicken go a little bit further. You could switch that out and use chicken thighs by all means. And all I want to do is season up that chicken, a little bit of salt and some cracked black pepper as well. Go as heavy or as light as you want. This dish does pack a bold punch when it comes to flavour. And I am going to be using salted butter in it as well. So maybe go a little bit lighter on the salt. Into a pan here, I've got it on a medium heat. I'm going to add a glug of olive oil, and then we're going to go straight in with our chicken breasts. So I'm just laying those in, seasoned side down. And the great thing about this recipe, guys, you can have this cooked and on the table within 20 minutes, which makes it a real winner in this house. That's it. We just want to cook those on that side, and then we'll flip them over. Okay, that's had a minute or so on that side. I'm just going to season up this uncooked side quickly. Bit of salt, bit of pepper. And let's flip those over. That's what we want, just a bit of colour on that side. Free that one up. That's it. And these don't have to be cooked through at this stage, guys, because they're going to carry on cooking when we add them back into our sauce once that's made. So I'm just going to give that a minute on that side. Okay, so that's had another minute on that side. So you just want to remove that chicken from the pan, just placing it onto a warmed plate here, and we can set that aside until we need it again. Into that same pan, I'm going in with a small or medium-sized diced white onion, and that's finely diced. And all we want to do is just saute that down for a couple of minutes just to soften it. And once that's softened, going in with a pinch of chilli flakes. I love the heat against that lime. It's going to taste really, really good. Just cook that out for another 30 seconds. Next in, the zest and juice of one lime. The zest is going to give it even more of a zing and really get the old taste spuds, certainly the tongue, tingling for sure. Get all of that in there. That's pretty good. And then let's just chop that in half and get the juice of that in there as well. Ah, it's a nice juicy one. Look, there's loads coming out of this one. And if you want more lime, you could add another lime. Again, it depends, I suppose, how many people you're feeding. I always just tend to go for one when I'm feeding the four of us. That's it. Next, you want to go in with some chicken stock. And here, I've got 400 millilitres of the old chicken stock, and that's just a Knorr chicken stock cube. Just give that all a good stir around, and then in with some coriander. That's fresh coriander. It's about 2 tablespoons there. Again, stir it in, and what we want to do is bring this up to the simmer and let it reduce by half. Okay, that's been simmering away now for about 5 minutes, and it's reduced down nicely. So next we want to finish the sauce off. We're going to add in a good knob of butter. I'm using salted, but sub that for unsalted if preferred. And then to that, some double cream. I'm going to go in with about 3 to 4 tablespoons. Just stir that to incorporate. And once all your butter's melted, go back in with our chicken. Just nestle it in there. Want to finish off cooking that through. Probably give it a little flip over as well, why not? Lovely. Do the same for that one. And our last piece there. Give that a little introduction to that sauce as well. And I'm going to leave that to cook now for probably 2 to 3 minutes. And then we can finish up, give it a try and see how we've done. Okay, so that's all finished cooking now. I just like to finish it off with a little bit more of our fresh coriander. Just a good sprinkling. And then just a wedge of lime here and there so everyone knows what's in there. And there we have it. My creamy coriander lime chicken. Let's dish some up. Let's give it a go, see how we have done. The aromas are amazing. I can smell lots of lime and lots of coriander, which is a good thing. Oh, that sauce just looks sublime. Excuse the pun. It's a proper dad joke, that, isn't it? Okay, let's give this a whirl. Got myself a spoon because I just want to try the sauce first. Wow, that is heavenly. Absolutely dreamy. Wow, and with the chicken, I know it's going to taste even better. Oh my, oh my. I've got to tell you, I know why my kids like this so much. It is such a great recipe. Honestly, the lime and coriander and that hint of chili in the background with that lovely creamy sauce, it is just divine. Guys, you must make this. That has got to be probably up there in my top 3 chicken dishes that I cook. It is off the charts. Oh, give it a go. Definitely give it a go. Guys, that's it from me for today. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you're new to the channel and you like the content, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Please also like, share, comment. Got a hype button. Really appreciate if you press that too. It really does help the channel. I'll put all of the details of my creamy coriander lime chicken down below in the description as always. And all that's left for me to say is until next time, it's cooking good.